Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, Spirit Source Tarot. Today we're doing a mid-month reading. So it's going to be week beginning April 19th through the end of the month. I'm going to pull 3 cards, clarify, and then get 3 cards from Spirit as words of advice. If needed, we will clarify further. However, we'll just see how it goes. All right, first card out for you, Taurus, is the Knight of Cups, followed by the Magician and the King of Wands here. So we're going to clarify. On first take, before I clarify, I'm getting a very strong feeling that you might be trying to make something happen with someone and not necessarily knowing how to go about it. Maybe either to get a beginning of a new relationship or to make a new start within a relationship, to make some sort of offer. But again, I'm not getting that you know exactly how to go about it. Who does, really? So you're pulling out all the stops. You're showing your sensitive side, as well as what you have to offer, what you bring to the table as far as you're concerned: work, business smarts, passion, and the ability to create a new life. So I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. I'm going to clarify the Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Strength. And I'm going to clarify the King of Wands. The King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles here, Taurus, this kind of represents you. And really with this mixture with the King of Wands here, it shows your work ethic. It shows how passionate you are about creating a life for yourself. It shows how you are grown within your area of expertise. With this Magician here clarified by the Strength card, it's also showing your patience. It's also showing a certain level of patience to hang in there for the long haul. So you are really dedicated to the idea of winning somebody over, of either repairing this relationship. You're committed to offering this person, however slow it may go, you're committed to trying to make this work. And you have hope. You certainly have hope for the future here. You certainly have hope for the future. So, you're ready to put in the time, that's for sure. But I do want to clarify further this Two of Wands here. Let's see exactly, because I think some of those hopes are in his hand. I think some of those hopes are, and I just say he because of the picture depicted on the card, but I think the hopes are definitely in the outlook of that person. This person looks very hopeful towards the future, and I believe it's clarifying the Knight of Cups because he's hopeful that he's going to find a way and be dedicated enough that things will pull through. So clarifying the Knight of Cups further is the King of Cups. There is your hope right there. You are fully invested and prepared to prove your love and your dedication to somebody. This is This is definitely a relationship reading at this time. Not only are you showing it through your actions and perhaps some speech, which is not common for Taurians, but you're actively, and I mean very hopeful for the future. You may be keeping this part of you, under a little bit of wraps, but as far as your outlook, you are fully invested and confident that this is the person for you. This is your person that you want to make a life with. The end. Period. Point blank. Which is not bad at all. So we're going to clarify here, hoping you guys can still see the cards. We're going to further clarify the Strength card, because I find it interesting that your commitment level is right here. It seems like you've learned, you've grown, you've matured, you're wiser, you're tapping into your spirituality. Both of them have the infinity symbol. This is a really remarkable middle row here. So the Magician, look at that, people. I mean, the Magician here, the commitment that's on this table right now. The commitment that's on this table right now is remarkable. This is the outcome. This is where you have your faith. This is where you find your strength. This is where your foundation lies, Taurus. And you are willing to do everything you can. I don't see any desperation here. I see commitment here. That's not a bad thing. And Taurians are traditionally committed. Let me fix this camera a bit. There we go. Thanks. So let's also clarify this Knight of Pentacles here with the King of Wands. We'll further clarify that. I don't know what I'm doing with this camera. Maybe that's better. All right. This is such a remarkable reading. So we're going to further clarify the King of Wands right next to the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that Hierophant. Taurus all day long. The commitment on this table is startling. You are prepared to show and prove the new and improved Taurus to this either long-term relationship, and now I'm seeing that it's a long-term relationship that you're prepared to go even longer for. This marriage, and it is a marriage. It's already here. It's already here. It's a blessed union. It's a marriage that's already here. Wow, Taurus. This just made me think I'm going to do a reading about the other half, just to see what's going on, get the full picture. But this is beautiful, Taurus. This is absolutely beautiful. So your mid-month to the end of the month is showing a commitment that looks very, that you're very content with in yourself. To make this sort of commitment, make this sort of effort. We've got some big players here. We have the energy of the Knight of Cups showing and proving. We have the maturity of the King of Cups with the outlook, the long game. We have the Magician just willing to learn and use past experience, the wisdom and the confidence to trust within yourself that this will happen. Taurians are high manifestors. So to say that you are manifesting and you believe in your manifestations. I know a bunch of Taurians, and they are highly people who know how to manifest. I try my best to learn everything I can from them. But to say that this card, these card combinations here, look at it. It's just bright and sunshine in the middle of manifesting the commitment, the trust that this relationship. But there is a reason, but I see that there is a reason why we are trying so intensely to make this happen. Look over here at the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, the dedicated offer to the Hierophant. The dedication of the spouse role, the husband role here. And that King of Wands is prepared to do and provide and fulfill this role. That's what I'm getting. But I am, you know what? I'm going to also do another reading for the other partner or something. I'll figure out how to say it, but I think that'll be pretty interesting. But this is looking mighty dedicated. So let's see what words of advice Spirit has for you, or anything to be cautious about. All right, first card's out from Spirit. It's the Judgment card. Second card out from Spirit. It's the Ace of Cups. Third card out from Spirit is Strength again. Good gracious. Wow. So we kind of are transitioning. I always talk about how my readings transition slightly. So in Taurian last few readings, we've had an issue where there was something going on between you and the other your spouse, your significant other, where you needed to have a conversation, where you needed to come clean, where some truths needed to come out on the table. Here today, for the latter half of the month, we have high commitment. We have a high desire to manifest this relationship to come back together, smack dab in the middle. We're manifesting it with strength and commitment. We are manifesting an offer on either side. I offer emotion and I offer practicalities. I offer to fulfill my role and then some. And then here we have Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and the Strength card again. So you are on the right path. You are hands down on the right path, Taurus. This is something you're supposed to be doing. This is true emotions and the true feelings that you are exhibiting here. So, wow. I will do a reading to see what's going on with the other half. I'll try to get that out this week. And keep doing what you're doing, Taurus, because there is true love here. This is true love. This is true love. The trumpets are blowing. This is true love. Very well. Very well then. All right, you guys. Have an excellent week, 2 weeks, and I'll see you later.